J Mitch. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here today with y'all, bringing y'all goodies unboxing for the summer. It's this June. Let's call it the June 2024 goodies unboxing. If you haven't yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to your man's channel. This is going to be kind of a long video because I got a lot of backlog of stuff that I have to show you guys. I just like to share my goodies with you guys. Pause. No homo. So not playing. But anyway, let's get to the shits, guys. Let me show you guys what I got. First item, I know it's an oldie but a goodie. Well, it's not a goodie. It's an oldie, but you know, if you've been in the speed run game long enough, this is the OG, technically the world's only RTR 100-mile-per-hour car. I never got it to go 100 miles per hour, but I guess apparently some people did. But I found this on a while ago. I had a little hankering. I said, you know what? Not really that I wanted to make it go 100 miles an hour, but I said, you know, I like the XO-1. It's a staple of what got us all started. We saw that first car that said 100 miles per hour. That's what we're gonna get. So that's what this is. This is a stock Traxxas XO-1, found on RC Marketplace. Like I said, I was like on the fence, but really nothing new out that is, you know, costing a lot of money that I need, and just kind of out of boredom and out of, I know I'm gonna end up buying one anyway. I came across this average specimen of a car, but it came with that body, and the body is, you know, the guy advertised it as a new body, but it's definitely been ran, but it's just not beat up. You probably won't find a body like this in perfect condition in today's times. These bodies are, I ain't gonna say collector's items yet, but I believe one day they probably will be. But the C8 or the C7 or the C6 body with the lights in it, so I had to get it, man. The guy was asking 500. We had to do the dance. Y'all know how I do. The car wasn't in perfect shape. It wasn't even in $500 shape, honestly. He put it down to 450. I negotiated down a little bit to 400. And then when I got there, I found it even more wrong with it, and I was actually able to get a little bit more off. So yeah, XO-1 came with the spare body. This is a newer ESC. The original, let me take your guys in here. The original XO-1 came with the OG Mamba Monster ESC. This is a Mamba Monster 2 ESC. So this lets me know this is a newer ESC. He did tell me he had to replace the ESC. Otherwise, the car is basically stock. It's ran. The wheels are not in good shape. They definitely look like they were scraped up and probably re-glued. I don't know. I'm probably not even going to run this car with these wheels if I do run the car. The car needs a little work, and we'll work it, and we'll fix it, and we'll get it in running condition. Now, will I go 100 miles an hour with it? I don't know if that's going to be my goal with it. But I just want to make it run, and I don't have stuff just sitting around, you know, on the shelf, or anything that's on my shelf is capable to run. The closest things I have to shelfies are my Serpents. I don't really run those too much. There's a lot of money in those little cars, and they're really cool cars that I just like enjoy looking at. But they can put down the work. Anyway, spending too much time on this car. Show you guys the next car. All right, so here's the next car. It is a Habal GT. This is an older car, but it's an older car, but it's never been ran. And I bought it from your boy Happy Jack. Shout out to Happy Jack, my boy. My boy Roger Jackson. Been buying the RC lots off of him. I bought 2 from him. This is one of the 2. This is a clean example. Never been ran car. I will sell it if guys are interested. But this car has never touched the ground, and it's been built and ready to go. So I'm gonna take the body off, and I'll show you guys what we got going on underneath the hood. Now we have the OG XLX1. This is pretty much a brand new stock XLX1, never been ran. This is sort of a sales pitch. If you're interested, let me know. Don't really have any plans for this car. The car doesn't owe me anything. it can sit on my shelf, or I can sell it, or we could do some trade. We could do something with it. It has a TP power. I think this is like a 60 can. This looks bigger than a regular 40 series can, but it is a nice looking car. We have the Habal receiver. This was like the long range cheap receivers from back in the day. This will work with Habal, and it would probably work with my Radio Master too. We also have the Evil Empire Cat Pack. We have a high-tech servo, really nice servo. This car was built to go. This car was built, you know, he put some nice parts on here. I'm not sure what brand foams these are, but they're foams nonetheless. And I'll let you guys get a look at the bottom. There are no scratches on the bottom of this car because it appears to have never been ran. So these are pretty solid cars. I was thinking, like, if I keep it, maybe I'll get a Delta plastic body, put like a GT style body on there or something. I don't know, but I'm not attached to this car. If anyone's interested, we could do some horse trading on this. Inbox me, email me if you're interested. jay.mitch.rc@gmail.com if you're interested. This is a clean car. We'll go from there. Very nice car. So, this body back on. This was like a strange body. I remember when this body came out. I remember when this car came out, and I was like, I'm not a hatchback guy. There was something about it that looked cool, but I knew it wasn't my thing. But it's just a body, and it's a clean body, and it will run. It's huge wing on the back. This is like a old like a off-the style wing on the back. Pretty slick, pretty nice looking. But all right, take you guys, let you see the next car. Shout out to the homie Roger Jackson too. Thanks for the deal, bro. I also got a very nice Slash from him. I'll post some pictures up. It's an Integy built Slash, never ran, nothing but Integy and Saga Customs all over the car. It has a rebranded HPI system in it. It's a Castle ESC, and it's a 2100 motor. This car's never been ran either. Very nicely built. I actually believe the car was built by Rockledge. You know, the OG stuck together back then. There was definitely a greater tight community back then. And Happy Jack, aka my homie Roger Jackson, was part of that community and actually has a lot of nice clean builds. So shout out to him. And this Slash 4x4 is also for sale if you're interested. All right, I said next car, but nah, we're just gonna open up some packages, guys. It's called unboxing. It's gonna be a mixture of cars and unboxings and things like that. Things I'm selling, things I just procured, things I just want to share with you guys. Let's see. All right, a couple weeks back, y'all saw me I posted these up on my page, my fan page. These are the Hobby Star V2 150 amp 6S ESCs. Same ESCs that I run in my Kagama. Very solid car, very solid ESC. Watch my video. This ESC did very well in my car. I loved it so much I haven't found a reason to try to take it out and put a Castle in. The combo from Hobby Star was definitely the value proposition. These were on sale for like $55 a piece. So I copped two just to have on the shelf for, you know, a rainy day. If I had to sell a car and somebody's like, oh, I don't want to buy the Castle in it, you got something cheaper? Okay, I could throw one of these in there and they'll be very happy with these ESCs. So I bought two of them. Shout out to RC Juice. Definitely worth buying, guys. So I got two of those. And also another tip is if you're going to buy these, if you're going to buy the RC Juice, these Hobby Star ESCs, make sure you buy the programming card to go along with them. All right, now I have some couple hoppers from my Habal VT2. These are the upgraded front drive shafts for the VT2 that I'm gonna put in the car. Also, I have the servo relocator I had to order from Offshore Electronics. A lot of people use these to relocate the servo to the top carbon fiber chassis brace in the Limitless or in the Habal, or just anywhere on your chassis. Really nice piece. You get them in different colors, and this was like about 12 bucks. So yeah, that's that. All right, here's my FG, and you guys have seen it. I've done some street runs with it, haven't done a formal speed run with it, but it has been upgraded a lot. So I'll go through what the upgrades are. First of all, this is like my beater. Well, it's not my beater. This is my shelf body. This body is too beautiful for me to run. I'm not gonna run this body, guys, unless we start getting to the numbers and I need to get more aerodynamic, maybe. But I might do like a little cruise around the street with it, but I'm not gonna, you know, really do it. But notice we got the carbon fiber wing done by the homie Rockbud. Shout out to Rockbud, shout out to Ted for making the connection between myself and Rockbud. So I got the carbon fiber rear wing, really cool. And not only is this the only upgrade to the car, the whole car has been upgraded to carbon fiber underneath. But before I get there, let me show y'all my beater body, what I'm calling my beater body. This is gonna be my beater body. This is a brand new body, ordered it from DDM. It's a BMW. Oh, sorry. All right, so it's a BMW like M3 Sports body. I had the paint job done by Rattlecan Olexan. Shout out to Rattlecan, thank you for the paint job, my guy. And he painted the body for me, and their sticker kit wasn't there, so I had to order the sticker kit. So I'll show you guys the sticker kit. Ain't really nothing special to look at. But while I'm opening up the sticker kit, I'll sit still so you can see the car. But I was like, if I'm going to run the car, I didn't want to run it with that Porsche, that beautiful Porsche body. So I had to get this, what I'm calling beater body. I had to order the decals because the decals didn't come with the body from DDM. So I had to order the decals from rconline.de. The decals were about 30 bucks, but the shipping was like 27 bucks. Like, I think I paid almost $71 just to get these damn decals that normally I could get if they had them in stock in the US for about 30 bucks. But yeah, this is the decals for the body. So the body doesn't have the decals on it yet. And these decals may need to be trimmed out, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna take my time and do that. And this is, again, this is gonna be my beater body when I'm gonna go on the street and run it. And this is the one I'll risk messing up. But this is sort of the color scheme I wanted. But at the end of the day, I just needed something that I didn't mind messing up when compared to that. But the cost of this body was like 200 bucks plus the paint job. It's just ridiculous. So I haven't drilled the holes for this body to make it fit yet on this car, but I will. And just to show you the upgrades to the car, now this is a true gem. My homie Ted, he might have did an introduction to this earlier. Well, he posted this chassis. This is a fully carbon fiber chassis kit that is sold by Rockbud. If you're interested, reach out to me and I can connect you. He's not publicly selling these, but if you hit him up, he can build the whole carbon fiber chassis. I think this is about 700 bucks to build this whole purpose-built carbon fiber chassis. This is 6mm thick carbon fiber. The whole kit, the front diffuser with the body mount supports and everything, the whole center of the chassis, all the hardware, everything. The rear portion here for the body mount, everything here made custom by Rockbud. I think the only thing that's stock is the diffs and the drive lines. The chassis is just full carbon fiber. And previously on my FG, I had a XLX1. I'm running the XLX2 now, and I have the TP Power 1460 kV. I also have set up the braking linkages too, because I have a throttle driven brake. And the thing that's cool about FG is they have disc brakes. So This one servo controls all the disc brakes on both the front and the rear. It's pretty slick what they got going on with FG. This is a sort of a shelfie, but it's sort of not. I got brand new wheels all over the place for this. Also running a WFO mount here. Definitely a lot of gear potential. Y'all see that that's a 40-tooth spur gear. This is at least a 25-tooth pinion gear. Y'all do the math with this thing gonna do on 8S. I'm trying to probably do 100, more than 130 with this current setup. I'm hoping for, but we'll see. Only time will tell if I get the heart to run this car. This is a nice driving car, and I really don't want to risk breaking it. But yeah, everything's carbon fiber. These body mounts are aluminum body mounts or billet body mounts. He CNC'd everything. Rockledge CNC'd every part of this chassis. Really great work by Rockledge. If you're interested, again, get at him. I've had this on the shelf for a while, but it's a pretty penny wrapped up in this rig. All right, I'll show you guys the next car. All right, so the next thing that we have are the Basher skin. RC Basher skins had a sale. Buy one, get one free maybe a month or two ago. So I bought 4 chassis protectors from them. 2, one for the Kagama, one for the Suga. This one is for an infraction, and damn, I forget which one this is for. I don't know which one this is for, honestly, but I had to look. If I had to guess, I think this might be for my sledge. Yeah, I think this is for my sledge. So, chassis, shout out to Basher Skins. Definitely great chassis protectors to have on your cars. All right, I think this is the last portion of the unboxing. Probably some more shit I could show y'all, but I think this is gonna be enough. If you guys know, this is my Hoonicorn. Hoonicorn has been a contentious spot with me because, as you guys would know, I did blow up the ESC. However, Team Associated has made things right, so I'm gonna go through everything. Let's start with the car itself. What has changed on the car? So, why am I have to look into that. Let me show you guys what's changed on the car itself, though. I had made a couple hop-ups on the car itself. I didn't go crazy because the factory upgrades for this car are very expensive, and I was like, I'm not going to spend $1 million damn on hop-ups for this car. Not doing it. So yeah, here's my body, and as you guys can see, I have beat the smoke out this body. You're gonna beat the hell out this body, and you're going to have fun while you do it once you get the car set up. But yeah, my front bumper is all scraped up. The edges are scraped up. It's still usable, but it's beater status now. Still very nice beater status, but it's beater status. So because of that, I bought 2 bodies. First of all, I had to buy a whole new Huntingdon body. Why not? Just for the show, maybe just for the resale value. I may not even take this out the package ever. I have a feeling that if they ever stop or discontinue this car, this body shell is gonna be hard to come by. So for right now, I'm planning on just keeping this in the package and not taking it out unless needed. The other body that I bought was during the Armageddon sale. This is the Arma Felony C8 Corvette body. It's gonna be a perfect fit on here. And I also have a set of Power Hobby wheels, the offset wheels. They're smaller, but they're, you know, the front ones are skinny, the rear ones are wide. That's what you need to run on this car. Also, you're gonna have to trim things. But with those wheels, this is gonna set it off nice on this car. Only thing that I need to do is, also included in the body is the front diffuser and the wing for the body. So this might be my next beater body for the car. I just have to get the holes drilled, and I might have to trim this this styrofoam bumper, but this should be ready to go. This was part of the Armageddon sale. Like I said, it was like 50 bucks. So why not? Let's go crazy on Armageddon sale. Y'all want to see I bought even more stuff from the Armageddon sale. But let's talk about the hop-ups that are actually taking place on the car. So I did upgrade the bell crank, the steering bell crank. really nice in the arm. They nickel and dime you for every hop up on this car. It is not cheap, right? The hop ups, even the small ones. I think this bell crank cost me about 40 bucks for all the parts just to upgrade. I had an issue with one of my rear hexes. Actually, that one stripped off over here. I had to replace the rear hexes on the car. What else did I mess up on this car that wasn't included? I think that's it. That's only hop-ups. Well, it's factory hop-ups I've done. But also, you guys already know that I'm running the, I upgraded the gearing from the last time I ran it. I think it's like a 22th gear. This is 1650 kV Castle motor with the Mamba Monster X8S and the Power Hobby 724 MBL. 729 MBL high voltage brushless servo. Nice servo. I'm also running the Hoons for now. The car, you guys saw the video, I was like a big kid when I was running this car. But again, the main issue with this car was the fact that I blew the ESC in the motor, like on my first outing. So y'all know that's the whole story. My whole issue is that the stock ESC to me is not enough for this car. So because of that, Team Associated made it right. My motor was burnt up. They sent me a brand new motor. Anybody looking for a motor? I think this is a 2100 kV. Looking for a brand new stock motor? Let me know, I'll let it go. They really took care of me. That's why I was holding off on making like a hate video about this car, because Team Associated was very helpful in trying to make things right. At one point even offering me a refund for the car, and I was on the fence about taking that. I said, no, just send me the motor and ESC and we'll be good. So with that, yeah, they sent me the same crappy ESC. I don't know, like they took the brand off of it. I don't even know what this is. I don't know, maybe they even put stickers for me to put back on the damn ESC, but it's pretty much, it looks like a Sidewinder 3, pretty much. 6S capable, maybe an 80 amp ESC, but not very strong for this. And you know, ESC is garbage. I would take the motor over everything. And then they also sent me my center diff in the car. The bearings were burnt up in the crash. So they replaced my center diff, the motor mount, and my ESC mount. All this was burnt up in the crash. So they sent it to me. So I definitely appreciate you guys, Team Associated. Thank you. Let's go further. All right. So again, part of the Armageddon sale. I think we're coming to the end of everything. Part of the Armageddon sale was wheels. So they had all the Hoons on sale for the Armageddon sale. So I bought like 3 full sets of Hoons, felony Hoons, for this car, because these wheels will wear out. I bought silvers and a pair of golds. So yeah, that's what I got from the Armageddon sale, and I think I have one more thing of goodies to share with you guys. What did I do with it? I be moving stuff. All right, I see it. All right, here's some more goodies. I brought the Toyo proxies for the car too, from Adam. Shout out to Adam for having these. These were hard to get. These people are running these on their Hoonicorns, and I wanted to have a set of these too. So that's that. And then I had to buy one more set of the stock tires, because one of my hexes in one of these wheels blew out, and I wanted to have a full set of the stock tires just to have. And all right, another thing that I got from Adam was a set of these Power Hobby wheels, again, to run with my Corvette body. You see how the fronts are skinny, the rears are wide. These are going to be perfect on the C8 for some hooning around when I mount that body. And again, like I said, things for sale. I got 1 or 2 things that's for sale. I already talked about the Habal that I'll sell. I've been trying to sell this. I love looking at this car. I did a brushless conversion. It's basically in brand new shape. Has this is a Kyosho phaser. Tundra. And I mean, it's a beautiful car, man. What do you want me to tell you? It's 3S capable. New bodies there, brushless. But I went through, upgraded the wheels, upgraded the whole inside of the car. Everything inside has been upgraded to the Kyosho aluminum parts. The spur gear was upgraded, the brakes, everything was upgraded. Also have the Kyosho light bar on here, and this has a Hobby Wing 3S combo in it. And it will absolutely rip. But I've never run the car. It's actually been very dusty because I haven't ran it. But I'm not planning on using it, so I'm going to let it go along with all the stock takeoffs from the car. It's fully RTR. All you need is your batteries. There's even a couple things in here that I haven't even installed. So it still has the brand new stock wheels in there, as well as 2 additional sets of wheels. Down here is the infraction I bought a while ago, and I'm on the fence about selling this. But if anybody's looking for a clean infraction with a couple hop-ups on it, hit me up. This also looks like it has a light kit on it, but I don't think the light kit is set up to really work. But you know, if anyone's looking for a roller, hit me up. We can make a deal. Y'all know, check me out, jay.mitchrc@gmail.com. If there's anything that you saw today that you like, I could put a price on almost anything. I'm not really actively trying to sell my FG or my Hoonicorn though, but almost, you know, the other cars I'll be interested in letting go of. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Your man's talking way too much. I gotta get off this thing, man. Holla at your mans if you're interested in the Habal, the Toyota, the infraction. Hit me up if you're interested in the takeout system, the TM associated system. I'll let that go, but everything else is keeping. So it's an unboxing slash for sale video. Hit me up if you're interested. All right, I gotta go, y'all. It's been a good one. Shout out to my homie Dave Hubbard, rest in peace. Shout out to Big Willie. Shout out to my homie Ted. Shout out to Adam from RC Discount. Shout out to Hector from RC Discount. Shout out to everybody who supports your man's channel. Thank y'all so much for y'all time and y'all attention. Y'all be good now. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.